you counted every hour. I know you watched the door. I know you asked the same question 100 times before. You thought you had to hold it, you thought you had to know. But some things are not yours to carry, some things are mine alone. Do-do-do, do-do-do, let it go. Do-do-do, do-do-do, nice and slow. Do not rush, do not force the morning, do not pull the flower open just to see it grow. Do not rush, let the unanswered stay unanswered. What I have begun in you, I will finish in my time. In my time. Let it shine. You have made a home of worry, you have learned to call it care. But I have never asked you to be everywhere. Put down what you're holding, leave the door where it is. You don't have to make a way for me to enter in. Do-do-do, do-do-do, let it go. Do-do-do, do-do-do, nice and slow. Do not rush, do not force the morning, do not pull the flower open just to see it grow. Do not rush, let the unanswered stay unanswered. What I have begun in you, I will finish in my time. In quietness, in confidence, there is your strength. Do-do-do-do-do-do. In my time.
Before I ever drew a breath, you called my name. Before I ever reached for you, you came. Now all I see is grace. If you had only given life, it would have been enough. A place to sleep, a place to call my home, it would have been enough. Daily bread to keep me standing, it would have been enough. Every time I thought the story closed, your goodness wrote another page. It would have been enough. Every breath, every morning light, it would have been enough. But your love doesn't know how to stop. You gave me more and more and more. Grace on grace, wave on wave. You gave me everything. If you had given faithful friends, it would have been enough. If you had only dried my tears, it would have been enough. If you had saved my soul and left me in the dark, it would have been hope when I couldn't see, and when heaven had already given more than enough. You gave me Jesus, Jesus, more than enough. Woo! Jesus, more than enough, more than enough. You didn't owe me anything, yet you gave him to me. Would have been enough. Oh, it would have been enough. The highest peak, the lowest valley, every quiet miracle, it would have been enough. But heaven refused to stop. Love kept coming, grace kept running, right up to the cross, where you called me yours. More than enough, Jesus, you're more than enough. Jesus, you're more than enough.
The world keeps shaking under my feet. Every headline steals my peace. So many voices calling my name. None of them sound quite the same. When the night feels long, when my strength is gone, I remember where my hope belongs. I come back to you, Jesus, back to the place where my heart can rest, back to your love, Jesus, where every fear grows quiet again. You're my shelter in the storm, my peace when all is breaking down. I come back to you. I come back to you. The world keeps chasing empty dreams, but your whisper calls to me. You have never turned away. You are faithful every day. You are my anchor, you are my light. You are the calm in the darkest night. I don't need to understand tomorrow, as long as you're here to down.
It's easy to shape a story where we never lose, to bite our tongues and hide behind a soft excuse, pretending everything is fine to skip the fight, while underneath the surface nothing feels quite right. But keeping up an act just drains you in the end. I'd rather take the awkward truth than just pretend. I need to check my own mistakes before I point. Lord knows I've got my own messes to disjoint. No moral high ground, no lessons to preach, just trying to live up to the words that I reach. Admitting my faults without twisting the spin, letting honesty out, letting clarity in. I want alignment in the things I do and say, holding my word when it's hard to obey, honoring your space, letting both of us grow, knowing when to bend, knowing when to let go, forgiving the hit without keeping the tab, refusing to weaponize the wounds that we grab, learning from Jesus to drop the whole deck, choosing understanding over lingering regret. Real respect isn't polish or a polite routine. It's caring for the people in the quiet unseen, showing up steady when the thrill fades away, building up trust through the work of the day. We all cross the line, we all slip on the floor. Pride always wants to lock and deadbolt the door, but looking at Jesus brings the room into view. Nobody here is perfect, not me and him. No moral high ground, no lessons to preach, just trying to live up to the words that I reach. Admitting my faults without twisting the spin, letting honesty out, letting clarity in. I want alignment in the things I do and say, holding my word when it's hard to obey, honoring your space, letting both of us grow, knowing when to bend, knowing when to let go, forgiving the hit without keeping the tab, refusing to weaponize the wounds that we grab, learning from Jesus to drop the whole deck, choosing understanding over lingering regret. Forgiveness isn't a favor I hand down from above. It's the only clean air in a house built on love. If my own hands were washed of a heavy design, who am I to start charging for yours on the line? No balance unpaid, no invoice to send, just choosing to grace it and start up again. I want alignment in the things I do and say, holding my word when it's hard to obey, honoring your space, letting both of us grow, knowing when to bend, knowing when to let go, forgiving the hit without keeping the tab, refusing to weaponize the wounds that we grab, learning from Jesus to drop the whole deck, choosing understanding over lingering regret. Same level ground, same common dust, truth without judgment, forgiveness with trust, just like he taught us.
asked me what a perfect day would look like. I thought of quiet mornings, no pressure in the daylight. A clean calendar where nobody breaks, where the heart doesn't heavy under honest mistakes. I searched through my memory, dreamed up a better place, looking for a back door to dodge the pain we face. Drove my mind in circles trying to define when this life would finally feel easy and aligned. It's funny how far we run just to avoid the ground. I know roofs are collapsing, I know people are drowning, and I won't sell a cheap piece or pretend it's all fine. Existence gets heavy, it stretches the line, but I look to my side in the fog and the heat, and I see your footprints matching my feet. The perfect day is this one right here. Any day, the ones made of struggle and fear. Not because it's easy or the shadows disappear, but because it's the only real experience we have while we're here. To be alive, to feel the weight, the blood and the breath, knowing I don't walk alone through the doubt or the stress. Jesus in the journey, sharing the mud and the cross, making today holy even when we feel lost. Some days a wreckage, some days feel like a cage. People folding under the weight of their own age. And you don't just watch us from a distance above. You step into the trenches, into the struggle of love. You feel my exhaustion, the dust on my skin. You don't ask for a fake smile or a posture to win. You just walk beside me through the quiet or the noise, holding the reality of being human with your voice. It's funny how far we run just to accept where we stand. No cheap poetry, no fake promised land. The world is jagged, there's no guarantee on the way, but being awake here with you is the only real travesty in grace. The perfect day is this one right here. Any day, the ones made of struggle and fear. Not because it's easy or the shadows disappear, but because it's the only real experience we have while we're here. To be alive, to feel the weight, the blood and the breath, knowing I don't walk alone through the doubt or the stress. Jesus in the journey, sharing the mud and the cross, making today holy even when we feel lost. The point isn't to smile like nothing ever hurts. It's to open your eyes and stand firm in the dirt. To know that the act of feeling, surviving and being is the only life worth living, the only thing worth seeing. If tomorrow brings a storm, I won't run away. With you by my side, I'll step right into another perfect day. No filters, just the grit of the road. You and me in this moment, carrying the load. I don't need another scenario. This is the journey. Neon reflections on tinted glass, chasing shadows in a world that fades too fast. Numbers on a screen, applause without heat, searching for my worth in a crowded street. Mountain and the silver, a high-paying illusion, trading quiet moments for frantic confusion. I climbed to the top just to stand on the edge, where vanity lifts you, then pushes off the ledge. And I found myself alone in the middle of the crowd. Spent my whole youth just to make the world proud. Money swore to shield me from the storms and the rain, but it only built a palace on top of my pain. Exhausted from the hustle, the surface, the show, with a heavy heart and nowhere to go. And right there on the floor, with nothing left to hide, I heard a quiet whisper pulling back the tide. He didn't come with trumpets or a crown made of gold, just a gentle simplicity that healed my weary soul. Jesus in the silence, in the bread and the wine, in the peace so deep that it reshaped mine. Now I see that fullness isn't holding a prize. It's opening your hands and letting grace arise. How weightless it feels when you step off the stage, when you stop writing scripts for an empty page. A simple dusty path, a clear heart of faith. Everything I wanted was found in His grace. The plastic crowns faded and shattered to dust, while His humble presence rebuilt all my trust. The world takes it all till you're empty and blind, leaving hollow promises and shadows behind. But Christ doesn't demand, He just offers His hand. A love with no price tag, right where you stand. With nothing in my hands, I am finally free. In the quiet of Jesus, I found who I'm meant to be. And right there on the floor, with nothing left to hide, I heard a quiet whisper pulling back the tide. He didn't come with trumpets or a crown made of gold, just a gentle simplicity that healed my weary soul. Jesus in the silence, in the bread and the wine, in the peace so deep that it reshaped mine. Now I see that fullness isn't holding the prize. It's opening your hands and letting grace arise. Simple peace filling every corner, empty hands yet holding everything. Finally still, right where I belong. Some days the world moves faster than my heart can keep up. The pressure, the deadlines, the endless noise. But then I remember, Jesus never asked me to carry it all alone. Clocks keep ticking, endless things to do. Glowing screens are pulling me from you. Heavy expectations on my shoulders every day, running after dreams that slowly fade away. Searching for a moment just to catch my breath. How much longer can I live like this? But in the middle of the noise and every anxious thought, I hear your gentle whisper calling my heart back home. I lay my burdens at your feet, no longer on my own, trading all my striving for the peace that you alone can give. Jesus, you're my refuge, my anchor through the storm. In your loving presence, I inside. My peace isn't found in what I do. My peace is found in Christ. Books and deadlines, work that never ends, no longer tell me who I am. When tomorrow feels uncertain, cold and far away, your faithful presence lights another day. I don't have to be enough or hold the world alone. Your amazing grace is more than all I'll ever need. Come to me, all who are weary, I hear your gentle voice. Every fear begins to fade, every burden loses weight. No exam, no endless schedule, nothing I must prove could ever be greater than the love you freely give. Jesus, you're my refuge, my anchor through the storm. In your loving presence, I finally find my home. When my strength is fading and I can't carry on, in your open arms I finally can breathe. You carry every burden, you heal what's deep inside. My peace isn't found in what I do. My peace is found in Christ. You're my peace. When the world is rushing by, I choose to rest in you. Jesus, my refuge. Jesus. Mistakes were gathering in tiny doses, like poison poured in drops. Nothing ever broke at once. It happened grain by grain. I learned to wear the weight so well. I mistook it for my name. Every step felt farther from the start, and the silence grew too heavy to hold. Then mercy found me before I knew to ask. Not a reward for coming clean, just grace arriving unannounced. You called me family, you called me yours. Love unlocked what guilt had sealed. Hands that once were strangers reached to pull me in. I came searching for a simple pardon and found a table full of grace, a place to belong. The shame I carried through the dark faded in the quiet light. You never asked for a performance, you simply pulled a chair. Now every scar is turned into a story, every tear a different song. The road that led me into night became the path that brought me here. If this is how redemption breathes, let me never leave this room. Teach these hands the way you held me, teach this heart to bend and yield. When one is weak, we carry each other. When one stumbles, we don't turn away. This is how the world will know us, not by living flawless lives, but by how we choose to love. You called me family, you called me yours. Love is quieter, yet louder than before. I came looking for forgiveness and found a table full of grace. I found my brothers, I found my sisters.